Day 3 of the ACHA tournament began on a somber note as the previous night's festivities were cut short at 9:15 p.m. by a tornado that touched down in nearby Chesterfield, Missouri, continuing through Maryland Heights and passing nearly a mile away from the Centene Community Ice Center. Fans and tournament participants took shelter in the building's designated safe areas. The tornado cast a 30-mile-long path at EF2 strength. Several homes and businesses were damaged, but thankfully no injuries or fatalities were reported. The Centene Ice Center and nearby Hollywood Casino, where everyone was staying, were both without power overnight and into the next day. ACHA officials scrambled overnight to find new venues for the tournament. With the cooperation of the St. Louis Sports Commission and the nearby hockey community, it was decided the men's Division I tournament would move to St. Louis Ice Zone, while men's 2 would go across the river to the McKendree Metro Iceplex in O'Fallon, Illinois. The tournament continued nearly right on schedule, and the quick turnaround proved to be the ACHA's finest hour. The first men's D1 matchup of the day, number 5 Jamestown and number 12 Grand Canyon. With the logistical challenge of packing up all the broadcast equipment and transporting it miles away, footage of the game's first handful of minutes didn't make it to air. Jordan Baroneski opened the scoring for Jamestown at 1:46 of the opening frame. Carter Johnson tallied the lone assist. What followed was a barrage of chances for GCU.
Going to spin with it, Oakland, down low. Nelson for Oakland, right half wall. Rolled over, but came back to you, Kelly. Looking over to Schmitz, he lets it go, tip, safe, big rebound. Oh, what a stop by Ware! 9:18 to go, first period, 1-0 Jimmy's lead. Pass through center, up the middle, taking Owen Hansen. Holds up in the left corner, Hansen got it out to the point, Thomas, right side, Jacobsma, the shot's up, the rebound, another sprawling play by Ware. They dig away and they score! Owen Hansen, a power play goal, and Grand Canyon has tied it 1-1. GCU resets, Wardis, long shot, trying to surprise Ware, he tipped it off to the corner. Darius Maskey, but it's still free, GCU comes around the net. Sent back out Dolan to the point, here's a shot, oh, and a blocker stop off Trichler. And GCU looks like the dominant team early. Despite the 1-1 tie, Trichler. Pass, bounces left wing. Schmidt after it, but a chopping play by Wyatt Johnson. Roll back toward Ware, who has to play it quickly. Got it to his left, Carter Johnson. Bouncing puck, maybe 2-on-1. In they come with Jacob Thomas, the shot off the bar and in! What a shot upstairs! And it's 2-1 Jamestown, a quick response to that GCU power play goal.
Boy, you sure said it, Peyton. What a response indeed. Thomas with the blast, top shelf. 12:15 the time of the goal. And yeah, it's back and forth action here in the opening period.
Fantastic shot. It may have gone off the face of the crossbar, but he roofed it. And a 2-1 lead. 5:10 to go, first period, pass out, here comes GCU, right wing, Tabacal. The feed to Wardis, coming late, the shot stopped and covered quickly by Ware. Schmitz and Klein to the right of Ware. Draw one back to you, Kelly, makes a nice move to the point, brought it down, he's got room, the shot blocked. Little daylight on that top right, but it hit a body right in front of the goal. 2-1 lead for the Jimmies as we start period 2. GCU in the offensive end of things. Cameron Nalen off the back wall, comes over. Out the point, here's a shot, you Kelly, tip, and knocked down in front of the net. And out to the point it comes. Fed across for Thomas, right point shot was kicked aside. Good play by Fortin. Thomas again at the right point. Long shot got through, off the pad, outstretched near the post by Ware. Returning it down low for Nelson. Clear pass through center and a breakaway, and in comes Baroneski to the net. Save by Kabritsky. As Baroneski was looking for his second of the game. Flip left wing just ahead of Oakland. There would have been a 3-on-2 rush. Otherwise, past 4 minutes gone, period 2. 4-1 lead, 2-1 lead Jamestown. Right in left wing side. Christensen crosses out in front. Save Kabritsky. Puck free in front and moved aside by Oakland. And Durkin to the corner. Down the wall. Oh, knocked down by Dolan on the near side. Centering shot high and wide with Klein out in front of the net. The bodies have been flying all game, Lou.
Well, I got to tell you, and what about Christensen? Go ahead.
Here's McDonald. Save, rebound. Kapritsky stretching, he's down. Back it goes. Volcano, a wrister high off a body. Still free out in front. And regathered by Volcano. Right point, Johnson to the circle and tipped to the corner. They keep working at it. Clearing attempt was broken, but Kelly got the return to center ice for GCU. Left wing comes Nelson with Henriksen. Cuts. Nelson with room. The shot wide, stick side. Baraneski regathers it. Ware went down and took a second to scramble back up. On they go. Baraneski looks for room. The shot and a glove save. Good stop by Kapritsky.
Yeah.
Oh, swung and missed on the clearing attempt. The giveaway out in front. A chance is jammed. The wraparound centering pass. Oh, my goodness. How did that not go in? As Baraneski was looking for Carter Johnson right in front. Hope's able to clear that down ice. So we'll go all the way right down the center for Ware. If someone had shot that at a Chicago Blackhawks game, they would have won a free car. Or whatever they give away. Pass right side. They get in onside. Here they go. A shot. And just getting enough of it. Kapritsky, it's sprung over top. The shot by Jacob Thomas. Now Poole gets the handoff from Johnson. Carter Johnson for Poole. Carter on the outside. Wrists it to the corner, right out in front. Baraneski got the shot. The rebound came free. They dig away. Here's another shot by Carter Johnson. Ramps over top. Baraneski again from the half wall. Feeds the corner. GCU fails to clear. Here's Poole, left wing side. Got the pass deflected off a GCU stick, and they get out of the net mouth, and Hansen will skate on shorthanded. 46 seconds. Hansen the shot. Ooh, glove save. That top right was open, and then Ware flashed the leather. Now a rush for Fortin. Jimmy's captain, left wing, steps through, nice move. Centers off a skate in front with Kapritsky scrambling, it's clear. Down lead, down the right side, they take it. Oh, huge hit in the center zone. Klein got lined up in front of the bench. Is Nelson looking for Schmitz, trailing him. Nelson shovels it back for Schmitz, and he got a shot patted off by Ware. 3 shutouts on the season leading into the tournament as the shot by Fortin was blockered aside. Away goes Thomas, 2-on-2, cuts across the middle, gets more help, gives it left side. Here's the shot, that was blocked. Coming back, Caleb Percival. Reaching and turning around, Benjamin Oakland. Down low to Thomas, shovels it to the circle, but knocked off the stick of Hutsby before he could take a shot. Here comes Fortin, another rush for the Jimmies. 3-on-2, Klein shoots, save, good stop by Kapritsky. It's cleared past the line. The rushes, most of them have been thwarted by Jamestown attackers, or defenders rather. Around back, and let's play it to the backhand and tied. A great stop by Ware. On a chance once again from out of nowhere, this time Colby Donovan. Centering attempt again, a body down, still kept alive, and a shot blocked down from Nelson. Forecheck by Lassard, pushed ahead. Lassard was behind the defense, but the pass just missed him for a breakaway. Better watch that, Kapritsky.
Wow.
He took that way too far back in the blue paint. About an inch or two from the goal line. Nonchalant. Here's Donovan, and a pad save made by Ware. Goaltender will come out and play that. It's fed for Jimmy's. Tip it high in the air, bouncing on the GCU net, and Kapritsky will tip it off to his left. Turn away. Jimmy's with a chance shot. Oh, glove stop and a snatch out of the air by Kapritsky. 55 seconds to go in the period. GCU with pressure, looking for the tie. Pass broken and fed forward, and up they go with Maskey. Pass goes left wing. Caden Shelton hit by Lund. Lund moves it up the right wing side. Here comes Hutsby with some speed down the right wing, and another shot. Oh, the stop by Ware, and he's got it. Kelly gets it from the handoff from his goaltender. Kapritsky feeds it right wing. Schmitz hurries it across. Checking Gherkin. Right back up for Oakland. Good play. They get up with Schmitz. Oakland drops it back. Thomas late. Makes a move. Lets it go. Save. Rebound. And band on the back end. Gherkin gets it back. Here's Thomas. Through Gherkin. A bat bounce for GCU. The Jimmies clear it. That's Captain Lou Gamlin. I'm Peyton Turnage. 2-1. Jimmies lead in round 2. The ACHA Nationals. Here comes Fortin, breaking to the net. Oh, what a toe stop by Kapritsky. Fortin had him beat. Kapritsky just able to outstretch that leg last millisecond. Won it back to Poole, kicked aside, here comes GCU, trying to split defenders with speed. Jacobsma breaking to the goal, tripped up, and right into the net he goes. A penalty, will it be a penalty shot? Yes, I do believe.
Yeah, indeed it is. Good call. Indeed it is a penalty shot. He got tripped as he was going towards the net. Here's the opportunity that the Lopes were looking for at 4:58.
Brandon Ware will have to defend after that collision, able to regather himself and take a skate, but we are going to get a penalty shot here, folks. Jacobsma, number 12, a right-handed shot, and here he comes. Nash Jacobsma, the penalty shot in on Brandon Ware, and he fanned on it. Missed the shot and it slid off to the corner. Stretched out, Percival, he has a man head, got it to Johnson, moving in, Carter Johnson, stopped by Kapritsky, rebound, a backhander, through the blue paint line from Jacob Thomas. Of Husby in pursuit. Lassard plants it forward, up comes Christensen, 2-on-1, right wing side, flip the backhand pass and it's fanned on, I believe by Baranowski, then thrown back on and a glove save. Rather that was Mikalchuk who had joined him on that rush. Pulled away on the near side, Maskey looks around behind. Warwick in pursuit. Swept around back, Seri pass right on in front. Oh, what a stop by Kapritsky off Kalen Shelton.
Wow, what an opportunity for Shelton. Bang, bang play. What a save by Kapritsky to be standing tall.
Baranowski, Wyatt Johnson up the right wing. Thomas sends it up the middle, dropped off. Carter Johnson looks for Baranowski. They couldn't glove it down in front. Back away comes GCU, and it's Tavicle right wing. He got a step outside, took the shot, just getting a piece of it where. Tavicle sends it back. Dolan lines it up. Waits, but over skate to the puck. He regathers. Dolan threw it wide on the stick side. Ware didn't even flinch. 9:40 to go. Down the middle of the ice, short of an icing. Jack Thomas, glove down by Arichuk. Jamestown on the return, right wing, a drive, and handled easily by Kapritsky. Right wing side, Lassard closes, pulls it wide right. Now to Percival at the point. Long shot, blocker stopped by Kapritsky. Screening the front was Christensen. It's flipped in the air and out, back to it, and trying to grab it, Trichler in the GCU end. Running out of time, here comes Oakland, left wing side. Flipped it across ice, here's the chance, and it slid wide. Never cleanly picked up by Busby on the far wing. It was there. They couldn't corral it. Fortan tried to dump it in, deflected back on the GCU zone.
What a setup to Hussey.
Man, that was the play. That was the play. 3:15 to go now. Grand Canyon down by 1. They're on the attack. Owen Hansen right wing. Steps out. Backhander through the blue paint and out the other side. Back to the drawing board. Cummings flags it down out of midair. Jacobsma will drop it back. Brought in again, Hansen. He'll try it again. Around back. Hansen holds up. Got a man out in front, Jacobsma and Cummings too. Lund at the point. 2:45. Lund pops it around behind for Cummings. Cummings digs it off the back. Gives it for Jacobsma. Everyone with bated breath right now. Right side try. Deflected. They score! Spring with the shot, redirected in by Hansen. GCU keeps the pressure on and they tie it 2-2 with 2:34 to go. Wyatt Johnson taking away at center. Here comes GCU, left wing side. Nayland stops up, good stick by Klein and knock it off. To the line, held in, Oakland turns, deflected, backhander, save again by Ware. It's up and out of play. Unfortunately, we don't have a shot counter, but right now we don't need one. Tie it from the face-off. Cummings got a shot that was up high and a stop by Ware. They play to the end here. Hansen from Thomas can't pursue. Barassa. Jamestown just trying to get out of their own end. They'll move it on. It's Cole Christensen. Knocked down by Hansen right in front of the Grand Canyon bench. 26 seconds to go in regulation. Wyatt Johnson will shoot. A lot of traffic and a pad stop by Kapritsky. Held into the back again by Volcano. From the corner, a backhand try. And Kapritsky's got it in a little collision in the net. 3 seconds. Up the wall. That will slide loose to center. And maybe a breakaway for Husby if he had time. But it runs out. And a late tying goal by Owen Hansen makes it 2-2. And we will play overtime to settle 12 versus 5. 2-2, and Lou, we're about to start overtime.
Hey, let's do it. Why not? That's the perfect scenario for the last 12 to 24 hours, right?
Working it back is Percival. Flip it back in and intercept, and here's Cummings dragging away. Shot from the angle. It's loose. Ware look behind him. There's a GCU player celebrating, but only one. And the Jimmies look to escape their own zone. They'll flip it through center. A race for the puck. Klein got knocked off, and here's Trichler right wing. Turn away at neutral ice. And laid in Klein for 4-10. Across ice for McDonald. Had to pick it off the board. Shot it deflected. They score! McDonald the 4-10. And Jamestown survives and advances.
Wow. Isn't it how it always goes, Peyton? What a great shot. Odd angled play. Heads up play. Jamestown survives and advances to take on Liberty tomorrow. Oh my goodness.
Brad 4-10 had the overtime winner 2 years ago against Niagara. He's the captain now, and he's got the winner here in 2025. Jamestown survives round 2 by the skin of their teeth, 3-2 over Grand Canyon, 2 minutes, 18 seconds in overtime.